Good evening. My name is Louis Moten from North River, and I'd like to speak on the agenda items B, D, Q, and R. Regarding item B, adoption of the agenda. The way the meetings are structured impacts public engagement. The agenda sets priorities, and public input should be a key part of that process to ensure transparency and accessibility. Under items D and R, public comment periods, separating general comments into the last portion of the meeting limits participation. Many residents cannot wait hours to speak. Anyone determined enough can reference their general comment as being about public comment itself, an existing agenda item, just to be allowed to speak earlier. If the goal was to separate criticisms from the main discussion, this setup completely undermines itself. For items Q and R, additional new business, the board can introduce new topics at any time, but the public is forced to wait until the end of the meeting to do the same. This structure makes community input feel like an afterthought rather than a meaningful part of the decision making. You might want to look up Robert's rules. Lastly, under item Q, I encourage the board to consider an orientation course for all elected and appointed officials on ethics, as recent events highlight its importance. On January 19, 2025, Ronald Lee Johnson Jr. was removed from the Johnson County School Board after secret recordings of closed sessions led to felony obstruction charges. In December 2024, Adelia Hills Council declared no confidence in Mayor Jane Claire Wisdom for secretly recording private conversations in violation of ethical standards. Unauthorized recording of a closed session without approval erodes public trust and could constitute misconduct when done by an official. In December, John Jenkins referenced various ethics codes. A good starting point for review includes Warren County Code Chapter 56-2A, Employee Conduct Code 3.0-2, and the State and Local Government Conflict of Interest Act 2.2-3100. I have urged the board to ensure public comments are treated fairly and to prioritize ethical governance that fosters transparency and accountability. Thank you.